This might be the most important message you hear today. What if I told you there is one skill that can completely change your life? A skill that can open doors to the best jobs, the biggest opportunities, and the most powerful connections. A skill that separates those who struggle from those who succeed. That skill is English. English is not just a language. It is the language of the world. It is the language of billionaires, global leaders, and world-famous innovators. The people who achieve the most in life all have one thing in common. They know how to communicate in English. Think about it. The most successful companies, the best universities, and the most exciting travel destinations all use one language to connect: English. If you can master English, you can master your future. And here is the best part. In this video, you will not only discover why English is the most powerful language, but you will also improve your English as you watch. So, if you are serious about success, stay with me until the end. This could be the moment that changes everything for you. Are you ready? Let us begin. 1. English gives you unlimited opportunities. Imagine walking into a job interview at a big international company. You sit down, confident, because you know how to communicate in English. The interviewer smiles, impressed by your skills. Suddenly, you are not just another candidate. You are the best choice. This is what happens when you learn English. It gives you power. It gives you confidence. It gives you opportunities that others can only dream of. The world is connected like never before. And the language that connects it is English. Companies are looking for people who can speak it. Businesses want employees who can communicate with international clients. If you speak English, you immediately become more valuable in the job market. Now, think about the opposite. Imagine two people with the same skills. One speaks English, the other does not. Who do you think will get the job? The answer is obvious. If you want to earn more, grow faster, and reach your highest potential, learning English is not an option, it is a necessity. 2. English opens the world for you. Now, imagine traveling to any country in the world. You arrive at the airport. You order food. You ask for directions, all in English. No fear, no confusion, just confidence. English is not just the official language of business. It's the language of travel, culture, and adventure. No matter where you go, you will find people who speak English. It is the one language that connects the entire world. Do you want to study at a top university? Most of the best universities in the world teach in English. Do you want to make international friends? Most people who speak a second language choose English. Do you want to explore new countries and feel like you belong? English makes it possible. Without English, the world feels small. With English, the world is yours. 3. English gives you access to knowledge and success. Do you know what Elon Musk, Bill Gates, and Jeff Bezos all have in common? They built their success using English, the most valuable knowledge in the world books. Courses, research papers, business strategies, it is all in English. Think about it. The latest technology, the biggest scientific discoveries, the most inspiring self-improvement books, they are first written in English. If you do not understand English, you are always waiting for translations. But when you speak English, you get access to everything first. Successful people do not wait for opportunities. They create them. And learning English gives you the knowledge, the tools, and the confidence to create your own success story. 4. How you can start learning today. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds amazing, but how do I start? The answer is simple, one step at a time. The most successful English learners do not just study, they use English every day. They listen to English, they speak English, and they practice until English becomes a part of them. And here is your first step. Keep watching videos like this. Every time you listen, repeat, and practice, you are moving closer to fluency. Remember, learning English is not just about words and grammar. It is about transforming your future. Your future starts now. Now, let me ask you one final question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself in a high-paying job, traveling the world, speaking with confidence and success? All of that is possible if you start learning English today. This is not just a skill, it's a superpower. And you have the chance to unlock it right now. So, take action. Keep learning. Keep improving. Because the future belongs to those who never stop growing. Are you ready to take the next step? Then, let us continue this journey together.
Do you believe you can fall in love with someone without ever speaking a word? It was March. The city was quiet. A virus spread quickly. People stayed inside. The streets were empty. The shops were closed. Life stopped. Lisa lived alone. Her family was far away. She worked from home in a small apartment on the 3rd floor. Every morning, she sat by her window with a cup of tea. It became her new habit. She watched the quiet world. One day, Lisa saw someone new, a man. He sat by his window in the building across the street. He had dark hair and kind eyes. He looked calm. He was reading a book. Lisa looked at him. He looked back. Their eyes met. He smiled. Lisa smiled too. The next day he waved. Lisa waved back. She did not know his name. He did not know hers. But something felt warm inside her chest. Every day they sat at their windows. They waved. They smiled. Then, one morning, he held up a paper. "Hi, I'm John," it said. Lisa laughed. She took a pen and paper. "Hi, John, I'm Lisa," she wrote. From that day, they became window friends. They used paper signs to talk. Every day, new messages. "What's your job?" "I'm a music teacher. I work with books." "What's your favorite food?" "Pizza." "Me too." Sometimes John played his guitar at the window. Lisa listened and clapped. Sometimes Lisa danced in her kitchen and John laughed. The world outside was sick, but their small windows had light, and laughter, and something close to love. One night, Lisa held a sign, "Movie night." John smiled and nodded. He held up, "Let's watch Notting Hill." They played the movie at the same time, each in their own room, but they laughed at the same jokes. They cried at the same parts. It felt like they were together. More weeks passed. One day, Lisa held a sign, "After quarantine, coffee." John's smile grew big. He wrote, "Yes, first thing." The next morning, John did not come to the window. Lisa waited. Maybe he slept late, But he didn't come in the afternoon either. She looked again that night. Still nothing. Lisa felt something strange. A cold worry in her chest. The next day, she looked again. No John. No guitar. No smile. Lisa wrote, "Are you okay?" She held the paper for a long time. No answer. 3 days passed. Then a week. The window stayed empty. Lisa walked to his building. Her hands were shaking. She looked at the mailboxes. There it was, J. Taylor. She left a note. "I miss our mornings. I hope you're okay." Lisa, the girl from the window. She waited. A day passed. Then 2. No message. No guitar. She looked at his window every day. Weeks went by. The city slowly opened again. People returned to work. Children played in the park. Lisa returned to work at the library. But her heart stayed quiet. Then one sunny day in July, music came from the building across the street. A guitar. Lisa ran to her window. It was John. He looked thinner. His face was tired, but his eyes still smiled. Lisa held up a paper. "Where were you?" John held his own. "Hospital. COVID. I almost didn't make it." Tears filled Lisa's eyes. She held another note. "I'm so happy you're back." John showed a new sign. "Your note saved me. Gave me hope." She laughed. She cried. That evening, John sent a message to Lisa's phone. How? The note. She had written her number at the bottom. They talked on the phone all night. It was the first time they heard each other's voices. Soon they met at the park, face to face, 2 meters apart. Both wore masks, but they knew each other's smiles. The next week, they sat in the same room. No windows between them. Lisa felt joy again. Her heart was full. Weeks turned into months. Summer became fall. One day, Lisa said, "This started through a window. Isn't that crazy?" John laughed. "The best story of my life." They spent time together every day. But then winter came. John started to cough again. He said it was just a cold. He said he was okay. Lisa brought him tea and food. But one night, she got a call. It was the hospital. John was back there. This time, it was worse. Lisa waited for news every hour. 2 days later, the doctor called. "I'm sorry," he said. John didn't make it. Lisa dropped the phone. The world was quiet again, like in March. She walked slowly to the window, the same window where it all began. She sat with her tea. She looked at his empty window. She held up one last sign. "I will never forget you." The window stayed still, but in her heart, she saw his smile, and she heard the music again. Even if love comes through a window, it stays inside you forever.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. You can use this video to train your listening and comprehension as I speak. You ready? So today, I'm going to talk about language learning. If you're watching this video, you're probably learning English, so I hope this is an interesting topic for you. Language is more than just words. It's a bridge that connects people, cultures, and ideas. Have you ever dreamed of speaking another language fluently? Maybe English? Today, let's talk about the journey of language learning. At first, learning a language feels difficult. You hear words you don't understand. Sentences sound too fast. And sometimes, you feel lost. But don't worry, this is normal. When you learn a language, your brain starts making new connections. The more you listen, the stronger these connections become. That's why listening every day is so important. The secret to learning English is listen every day. Even 10 minutes can make a difference. Listen to podcasts, watch videos, and repeat what you hear. Over time, your brain will get used to the sounds of English. Many learners fear making mistakes, but mistakes are part of the learning process. Every mistake helps you improve. So, don't be afraid. Speak with confidence. Language learning takes time. But if you stay consistent, one day you'll look back and realize you understand English. You can speak, listen, and connect with the world. So, keep listening, keep practicing, and never stop learning. The journey may be long, but the rewards are worth it. Are you ready to improve your English? Let's start today.
Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today, we will talk about the life of Elon Musk, one of the most famous people in the world. Elon Musk is an inventor, businessman, and dreamer. His ideas are changing how we live and imagine the future. Let's get started. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. He was a curious and smart child who loved books and computers. When he was only 12 years old, he created a video game and sold it for $500. Even as a kid, Elon showed that he could think big and work hard. Elon's parents divorced when he was young. He lived mostly with his dad, but his childhood was not easy. Elon was often bullied at school, and this made him feel lonely. To escape, he spent a lot of time reading books and learning about science and technology. At the age of 17, Elon decided to leave South Africa. He wanted to live in a place where he could chase his dreams. First, he moved to Canada to study at a university. Later, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in the United States, where he studied physics and economics. After graduating, Elon started his first business with his brother. The company was called Zip2, and it helped newspapers create maps and guides for their websites. It was a big success, and Elon sold the company for $307 million. Elon was only 28 years old and he was already rich. But Elon didn't stop there. He wanted to create new things that would change the world. In 1999, he started a company called X.com, which later became PayPal. PayPal made it easier for people to send and receive money online. In 2002, Elon sold PayPal to eBay for $1.5 billion. With all this money, Elon could have retired and lived a quiet life. But he had bigger dreams. He wanted to help humanity. Elon decided to focus on three main goals: making space travel possible, using clean energy, and improving transportation. In 2002, Elon started SpaceX, a company that builds rockets. He wanted to make space travel cheaper and safer. Many people thought he was crazy. In the beginning, SpaceX faced a lot of problems. Their first 3 rocket launches failed, and the company almost went bankrupt. But Elon never gave up. In 2008, SpaceX launched its 4th rocket, and it was a success. Today, SpaceX is one of the most successful space companies in the world. They even sent astronauts to the International Space Station. Around the same time, Elon started Tesla, a company that makes electric cars. At first, people didn't believe that electric cars could be fast, cool, or popular. But Elon worked hard to prove them wrong. Tesla's cars are now some of the best in the world, and they don't use gas, which helps the environment. Elon also created Solar City, a company that helps people use the power of the sun to make energy. He believes that clean energy is very important for the future of our planet. Elon Musk's ideas are not always easy to achieve, and he has faced many challenges. But he always believes in his vision and keeps trying. even when things go wrong. Elon is also a father. He has many children and likes to spend time with them. He teaches them about science and life. Today, Elon Musk is one of the richest people in the world, but more importantly, he is someone who dreams big and works hard to make his dreams come true. He is working on projects like building a city on Mars, creating super-fast trains, and connecting our brains to computers. Elon's story teaches us that anything is possible if we work hard and believe in ourselves. So what do you think about Elon Musk's life? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring stories. See you next time. If you enjoyed the story, please like, subscribe, and share. What country are you from? Tell me in the comments below.